Let's see. Okay. 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 Well, yeah, if there was anything attached to the line. God. Just gotta try to protect people as much as you can. Thanks. Oh my God. These people. I've been dosed with nanotech crystals again. At the hospital, this grill man, he was tasked for the op. He was told he was just going to play a little trick on me, and I deserve to learn a little bit of a lesson, you know. And I stayed awake for weeks afterward, after leaving the hospital. Tormented with all this voice to skull. And they closed in. I infiltrated my grandmother's gated community. No, that time they let me in. That time the gate opened as I was rolling in. That was just an automatic feature, I suppose. And it closed again like a mouth. And they moved in and they put me in this terrible bind where I lost the two most important women to me. It was a choice between one and the other. At least how they framed it, they deceived me. The whole thing was a deception. Just built upon my mental constructs. They were able to gradually program me while I was in the hospital. These security types are always looking to make some extra money. Because they're always expecting the worst, you know? Expecting an asteroid to hit. They're expecting an EMP, a zombie apocalypse. Just anything. So they got to be prepared, you know. There's nothing wrong with preparedness. Nothing wrong with it. But if you see other people as your victims, you know, most of these gang stalking types, the professional ones anyway, they're right-wing authoritarians. Not characters, you know, by right-wing, you know. Not creative types like out of a Ayn Rand novel. These are low-level miscreants. They become as though they're miscreants, as though they were a miscreation due to their activities, their demonic activities. They play the role of demons, they play the role of the devil. They're applying these programs. And you know, you're just troubled like this man here. You're not able to ever settle down and have a family. You're not able to see how simple it all is. Just how completely simple it all is. I gotta get out my shock knife. Oh, God. What am I thinking? Which one?
these are global, believe it or not, these are global death camps, death camp experiments, and actual functioning death camps that have murdered a lot of people already, that are maiming and murdering as we speak. I'm one of the victims. If you look carefully, you can see injuries in my face. I have been mutilated today as I was trying to set up the campaign. The crimes are committed such that the intelligence agencies and the arms industry have developed these what are called mobile U units. So U stands for directed energy weapons. And you can imagine a directed energy weapon by taking your microwave, and that microwave that can make cook meat and make sausages explode if you're not careful. If you strip away the cladding, the actual emitter that makes the radiation that has this power is very, very small. It fits into your hand. And through.
So there's been some requests for free intel on this thing. No can do, friends. You wanna be my friend? You're gonna have to pay for a session with me. I'll tell you everything you need to know about these. Oh, God. And their expanded application. They really dose me good. Fuck. Oh. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Thought they were going to strew me out on the road. Collect up the pieces. Use data recovery. So right now they've got a listening device up there. That's all they're doing. They moved that guy out of his apartment. They're going to move the team in, I suppose, if I don't get out of here very soon. I'm going to be okay. Just gotta harness these crystals. Okay. What are the rates? Let me take possession of these nanotech crystals. Let me take possession of the nanotech crystals. Okay, getting a stick reaction. What are the rates that'll make me let me take control the nanotech crystals. Getting a stick reaction. That can't be right. I'm getting an injunction. What are the rates? Fold my hands. What are the rates? Folding your hands induces better connectivity between the two hemispheres of your brain. That's a secret. For free. I sell that one for $90 usually. The religions, all these different religions, they're telling you about all kinds of stuff that's really high level. I think Christian Science is the ultimate science, though. Then there's a thing with how you cross your hands. Okay. Yields better results. So I'm just aiming it at this ganglion of nerves in the solar plexus. Just branches out everywhere from there, pretty much. You have nerves where there are most critical structures. The nerves associated with the solar plexus are associated with the heart and lungs and so on and so forth. You got your liver and pancreas, you got the your rib cage protecting all of that to some extent. And my ribs were bent up. When I fell through this grate, it was a trap. That was it was over 2 decades ago. They all walked away in different directions. They all smiled. They didn't respond. Said, hey, you guys could really hurt somebody. They all just smiled and turned and walked off in different directions. That's what gang stalking is all about, guys. Military gang stalking. Let's see. Crown. Try to align the spine, spinal column. Yeah, that's really having an effect. Okay. You're just using the frequencies from the past. Your body has a long, long history. Its ancestry goes back so many generations. Been built up of you. You're technology. You're a created technology. It's that simple. And you exist on a flat earth plane in a matrix of ones and zeros. But it's a lot more complex than that. It's actually irreducibly complex. These sort of microscopic spinning swastikas, so to speak. And there are right hand versions and there are left hand versions. And that's the true conflict in the universe, as far as I know. And that animates everything. All these little conflicts springing up from the seeds of the others, and they grow and grow, and this soil of death. Just need to rest for a while. I need to rest for a while.